Let's get one clean, perfect lap. See if we can get on to pole position. Better come in. It looks like you've got some suspension damage, so we'll have to have a look at it.
Only 20th so far. Only 20th. Which is
Lost the wheel nut.
a bit of an issue.
A bit longer than we expected. Just hold station. We'll be out in a minute.
So we're not massively competitive. People might improve as well with slipstream. Well, if I find a 10th and do a 24.85, that would put me 13th. So I don't really know if I want to start all the way back in 21st. Might drop the fuel out a bit. Right, 7.5 minutes left. 10 laps worth of fuel in the car now instead of 20 because the tyres do wear out quite quickly here. Especially the front right takes a real pounding. Alright, let's see if we can improve. Oh, some debris. There's been a crash. That lap's ruined. A lot of AI in the pits. This is our time to improve. Oh, more AI cars again going slowly. Can't get a clean run. This feels better. Oh man, still. This definitely feels better now. Yeah, up to 13th. Oh, through the grass. And that'll be it for us, I think. Tyres already starting to go. And in fact, I'm almost out of fuel as well, so that'll be it. Up to 13th, then we found half a tenth in that run. So not too bad, up to, well, we're down to 14th now, but like I said, we found half a tenth, so just tenth and a bit now off a pole. We won't be going back out again. So my car bounces around. Might as well at least sort out the tuning setup for the race. Tyres seem to be I might take a little bit of pressure out of the PSI on the right, because the right side get a bit of a pounding around here. We'll leave it to fuel for now, it doesn't really matter. So we've got 1 minute 48, 47 left of the session. Where is the qualifying times at the moment? Scott Dixon's on pole. He's done 18 laps. Anyone out there not done a lot? Hinchcliffe's only done 14. We're down to 16th now with 17 laps completed. Graham Rahall's only done 6. I think the whole field there spread out by nearly 3.5 tenths. Although Max Chilton is off the pace. And he should really improve. And championship leader Alex Tagliani, I believe, is 24 points ahead of me. He's only in 19th as well. So that's promising anyway. And as we've seen already in qualifying, the AI have quite a higher chance of having incidents and going slowly on track and picking up damage than we saw in the Indy last week. The Indy one was pretty much just fell apart after about mid-race. Here though, I've run well here before. I think I clipped the wall on the outside on my first run, but I think I was kind of put off a little bit by the car that was alongside me. In that second run it was very clean, kept away from the wall. I've driven around Texas a few times before. So we're down to 19th, no we're not, sorry, we're down to 17th now. Just looking at my sector times, I'm one of the slowest in sector 1. One of the slowest actually in sector 2, but we do find a little bit of time coming out of the final turn, which is nice. So 8 seconds left of the session. We're still in 17th.
Okay, that's qualifying over. We're outside the top 3, but remember it's the race result that counts.
We are outside the top 3. It's Dixon and Canaan first and second for Chip Ganassi, and Schmidt Peterson Racing have Hinchcliffe in third. I do believe we would have ended up down in 17th. We are in 17th then, between Connor Daly and Jack Hawksworth, so 3 Brits are together there. Though I'm pretty sure Connor Daly was Irish, but I'm not too sure if that's true or not. And all the way down the bottom, Max Chilton, who apparently is Colombian, and he's definitely British. And Bourdais is French, not Canadian. And Matthew Brabham is Australian, not Russian. And Gabby Chavez, I believe, is Australian, is the Colombian and not. Is that Australian, New Zealand? Not too sure. Yeah, I don't think Graham Rahal was from Brazil either. But there we go. Doesn't matter anyway. We'll continue to the race then, and we'll get the setup all sorted on the car. So pit strategy, yep, that's the one there. 47 laps it says. Probably won't run with 47 laps worth of fuel. Probably only do about 30. I think there's 125 laps here, so I think we'll just fuel the car for 30. and then see how we get on with that. On the pit strategy as well, I think we'll modify that. Oh no, don't mean to do that. Fuel tyre setup. I think these tyres can only really take us to lap 30. We'll manage to do, I think, 9 laps there in the second stint, and the tyres were already about a third of the way through. So I think we'll go for a 4-stop strategy here. In fact, what we'll do, we'll put on 33 laps, just in case. Yep, saved that. Lovely. Right, take a quick swig of my Coke. Right, let's get this on the go. Formation lap is on, 125 laps. We are down in 17th place out of a 25. Now we all file up 2 by 2. Wonder if the AI is going to do anything dicky at the start. Full damage, of course. So a very nervy time here at the front and the back of the field. Here we go. Green light at Texas.
Outside. Got one low. He's clear. Inside rear corner. He's clear.
Not the best start. Oh, there's already an incident up here. Whoa.
Watch your mirrors.
Oh, something's happened to him.
That was a sweet move. Great stuff.
Right, up to 12th then.
2 lengths back.
Kept it clean. Others
1 length
haven't.
behind. Rear corner, inside. He's clear.
Oh, the understeer is real when you're following someone. Car's really sliding about.
First sector you've done so far. Great stuff.
Heavy fuel load won't help.
1 length back. 1 low. He's clear. That's your fastest lap so far today. Just closing up on some of the back markers. Let's get by without any drama. Come on, keep focused. Slide by.
There's a crash back there of a few drivers. Not too sure who. We won't care about that. We're focusing on our own race.
Okay, we've got some pressure coming from behind. Start thinking about the fence. Half length back. Got 1 low. He's clear. Nice one, that's your fastest lap so far. One low. He's clear.
Car's really sliding going into 1. Oh, we've got a traffic jam up here.
Hazard ahead. Watch outside. He's clear. 2 wide, 1 outside. You're clear.
This fucking madness.
Half length behind.
It's like rush
1
hour.
length behind.
Half of these cars are laps
2 lengths
down
back.
and some are carrying damage and circulating around at a slightly slower speed. But I'm going three wide of people.
Go high, hazard.
Oh, someone's made contact with me. We've made contact with the wall.
Damage suspension. Hit, you're struggling.
Well, it's always going to happen, wasn't it? Well, a lot of people have retired from this race. 19 drivers left. So 6 drivers have retired. And we're coming into the pits then to fix the damage on our car. Pretty sure it's our garage there, isn't it? It is our garage there. Move! This is my garage, isn't it? Is it not? Oh, what have I done here? Oh, this is turning into a good race. Is that not my garage? Where the fuck's my garage? Oh, wow, we're down here. Oh, and there's a car in there as well. Well, that went well, didn't it? Okay, we're 15th out of 19. 6 drivers have retired. And we're now going to start hemorrhaging lap times, unfortunately. Yeah, so that went well, didn't it? Got to remember, our garage is about a third of the way down. I thought it was a lot closer than that. So we're going to be in the pits here for quite a while. It's only lap 8 of 125 as well for us. Leaders on lap 13, so I'm 5 laps down. But I'll be expecting more crashes. Hopefully not for me.
Okay, you're clear. Go, go, go.
God's sake. Thank you. Alright, we're coming back out then. I think 5, 6 laps down. It's alright though, still in 17th though somehow. It's Carlos Munoz and someone else are still in the pits, although Brabham has passed us, so we're last but 1. A few drivers obviously have been in for extensive repairs, just like us.
You've got faster cars approaching, let them fight.
Oh, and I've just been punted up the rear by someone.
Go high.
There's a wheel, there's wheels off everywhere. So much debris along the main straight. Oh, and I've got damage on that rear as well. Rear right suspension is at 19%. So the car's crabbing a little bit to the left when I'm in a straight line. Which isn't too bad because this is all left-hand turns, but along that back straight I'm going to struggle.
Go high.
A lot more drivers in the pits. Could be for damage, could be for strategy. If it is for strategy purposes, they've only done 17, 18 laps. We can go a lot further.
Go high. Hazard ahead. Blue flag. Let them pass. Don't lose any time over this.
I'm not too sure what's going on, but my left rear is burning up. More so than the front right, which is a surprise because on an oval like this, where all you do is go left, it's the right side of the car that comes under excessive load. For some unknown reason, the left rear is really struggling here. Hopefully it won't bang.
Go high. Let's pick the pace up a little bit now, mate. You're putting in some consistent time, but we need to push now. Blue flag, better let them through. Go high. Hazard ahead. He's outside. You're clear. Brilliant first sector. That's your best so far.
Still in 17th.
Go high, hazard coming up. Let him pass when it's safe. Inside. Okay, clear.
If you're going to pass me the inside, try and do it without any contact wherever you are. I'll left you enough room.
Go high. Hazard ahead. Go high, hazard coming up. They're giving you the blue flag, let them pass. 2 lengths behind. That's your fastest first sector time. Go high. high. Hazard ahead.
Over 1/5 distance now for ourselves, with the leaders are on 32. Although it looks like the second round of pit stops for them are just about to start. So they can do about 15, 16 laps. It's a strategy. We're now soon to be approaching, I think, our 20th lap.
Fantastic.
And we can probably push these to, I think we pitted at the end of lap 8, it was, fixed damage. So next time by 20 laps in this cycle.
Go high, hazard coming up.
And we've still got plenty of fuel, as you can imagine, and the tyre wear on the front right is just under half full. So we can possibly do 30 laps, I'd say.
Okay, you've got good pace. It's time to turn it on a bit. Let's push a little harder.
So I think the win is possibly out of the question. Whoa.
Blue flag, don't race these ones, let them through.
But I think if we can gain a few laps back, we might be able to catch some of the guys that also had to pit to fix damage. For example, we have just passed Matthew Grabham, so up to 16th now.
Great pass. Go high, hazard coming up.
So if we can get to that 38, which we should be able to do fairly comfortably, then that'll be a 30 lap stint, and everyone else is doing around about, I think, something like 15 to 16. We're now only 5 laps down.
Go high. Blue flag, let them through. Go high, hazard ahead. Go high. That's good, consistent pace. Keep it up. We're on target here. Keep it up. Go high, hazard, coming up. Those blue flags are for you, let them through.
So there we go then, 30 lap stint completed. I'll push it a little bit more if I can.
Go high, hazard ahead. Flag, don't hold them up, it'll just cost us time.
I'm tempted to just push these as far as possible. You've still got the fuel, and then potentially just,
go high, hazard, coming up.
As of now, make just 2 more stops. Because at the moment we're going to have to make one now, then one in the 70s, and then in the 100s, 3 more stops. If I can try and squeeze it to 2, that will be quite impressive.
Go high, hazard ahead.
If we aim for that 45.
Your pace is matching the leaders, good job, keep it up. Go high. Blue flag, blue flag.
No, I have 0 grip left in the front right. Not too sure what's going to happen.
Drafting you.
It's going to go boom boom or not.
1 lane back. Got 1 low. Still there. That's your best sector 2 time so far. Go high, hazard, coming up. Still there. Just at your own personal best fastest lap. Keep it up. He's clear. That was a great move.
Still going with these tyres, I'm quite amazed by that. If I get to 48, oh, clip the wall, damage, damage, heavy damage, heavy damage. Heavy damage.
You better come in. It looks like you sustained suspension damage, so we need to have a look at it.
Oh man. Oh. Get down to a low. Got major damage on this car. That's taken me out of all sorts of contention now. Because I was actually at one point there looking good. I've got to slow right down there, otherwise I'm going to put it in the wall again. I'd possibly be picking up at 48 and then again at 88, and that would get me to the end. about this all but takes out the possibility of a good result. And the curse of ovals strikes again. There's a wheel just in the pit lane. All these cars, by the way, I believe have retired. Including this one in my pit box. I reckon by the time we're up to speed we'll be 12 laps down. And we're now last as well.
All clear, go!
Still can't get the hang of it. So back out we come then. We are now in last place by some distance. 10, 11 laps I think now. Need these AI to start crashing again. Coming out right behind a gaggle of cars. Third of the field just ahead of me.
Go high. Blue flag, let him pass. Go high. Hazard ahead. One in your slipstream. Watch your mirrors. Car inside. He's clear. Got one low. He's clear. Go high. Hazard ahead.
Understeers so much when following cars.
Go high. You're super consistent. Now just try and string together a few faster laps to catch the cars in front.
We are now 11 laps down. So we're going to keep going with our strategy here. We've been 11 laps down. We can probably pit around about lap 80. and that should get us to about
Go high,
115,
hazard coming up.
which case will be about still 10 laps down, I reckon. We might be less. We can keep it clean now. We ought to be able to get a few of them laps back. These guys seem to be pitting around about every, I don't know, 20 laps or so. So they'll probably be making possibly 3 more stops. We only need to make 1. But yeah, to get 11 laps back, it's going to be a tall order. We might be able to get 2 or 3 of them back at a push, but not 11. So again, I need the AI to keep causing crashes. We're up to 18th now. Jack Hawksworth in 19th has retired. So we are now up to 18th. Still last, but it is 18th. And carrying on like this, you know, we'll score a couple of more points. Not too sure where Tagliani is. He's the championship leader.
Great driving, mate. You've just taken 2 cars. Brilliant work. Go high. Hazard ahead. Go high. Go high. Hazard coming up.
So we've passed Munoz. He's made another pit stop.
Blue flag. Better let them through. Go high. Hazard ahead. Half length behind. Inside, rear corner. He's clear. That's your best first sector so far. Keep it going. Go high. That lap is a new personal best. Good job. Keep pushing. Your pace is matching the leaders. Good job. Keep it up. Blue flag. Let them pass. Go high, hazard coming up. Great job. That's the fastest final sector of anybody so far.
So the target now is our next pit stop to be lap 85 for us. That should comfortably get us to the end.
Go high. Got one high. That's your fastest lap in the race so far.
As we force our way through.
Go high. Hazard ahead. Go high. Hazard coming up. They're giving you the blue flag. Let them pass.
Screw your blue flags.
Go high. Go high. Hazard ahead.
Ah, 71. Got the leaders up the army again.
1 lane behind. Go high. Hazard ahead.
Oh, thanks for the contact.
He's clear. Blue flag. Let him pass when it's safe. Go high. Hazard coming up. Your pace is good. Keep that up. Keep it up.
We should be able to get to 85 and then we'll jump back in for new tyres and that'll get us to the end.
Go high. Go high. Hazard coming up.
Sticking to the bet of Castro Neves here, who's running in 5th place. We are catching some slower guys ahead of us who are battling amongst themselves.
Okay, let's take this back marker now. Nice and clean. No risk. Go high. Hazard ahead. Blue flag, let him through.
Skid end in tears.
One high. You're clear.
Okay, the right front's completely gone. I am starting to get a little bit of vibration coming through as well.
Go high.
The plan is at least lap 85.
Blue flag, don't race these ones, let them through.
Some slower guys on circuit there.
One hit.
So a few of them probably have a bit of damage.
Go high, hazard coming up. Go high, hazard ahead.
Still trundle around now, hoping for a couple more positions at least.
Go high, hazard ahead. Blue flag, let them pass, don't lose any time over this. He's in your slipstream. He's 2 lengths back. Crashing behind. Go high.
Okay, come across the line now to start our lap 85.
Okay, you've got good consistent pace. You're going to need to pick it up a bit. Let's push hard.
So I'm going to be coming in at the end of this lap. It's a fairly clean stint. Into the pit lane we come then for what will be our final pit stop. Miss that tyre. And then we'll see what happens after that. Yeah, just a little bit of front wing damage and engine damage as well, but it's only going to be a few seconds.
Go!
Oh, of course. Finally get going. So we're back down to 18th and last, but we should be able to pick up a few positions between now and the end of the race. Shouldn't need to stop again. Remember, we're also 10 laps down, so in theory we're coming into lap 96. So it's just 29 laps, 29, 30 laps we'll have to do in this set of tyres. And we can do close to 40, so as long as we keep it clean, like we did in the last stint, we won't be back in again.
Go high, hazard coming up.
And it'll be a race to the finish for us now. Whoa.
Blue flag, blue flag. Go high.
Quick reactions there when needed.
Go high, hazard coming up.
In more retirements for whatever reason. Now just 15 cars remain. We remain in that 15th place though. But Carlos Munoz, I believe, is on the same lap as us, and he's got to make a pit stop, so we could be looking at least 14th here. So we've been helped a little bit by the attrition. 10 drivers have retired from this race, and we've still got, you know, 20-25 laps to go really, for the leaders anyway. Which is fine by me. You've got to be there at the end to score the points.
Go high.
Another car going slowly here. I think it was Hinchcliffe. And Munoz there in the 14th. Just come into the pit, so we will definitely jump him.
Go high, hazard ahead.
Indeed we do. So we're up to 14th.
Go high, hazard coming up.
And we put Carlos Munoz in 15th, a lap down as well, so we're definitely looking good for at least 14th here. It should have been more actually. It's Hinchcliffe again, I believe, going, yeah it is. I think it's Hinchcliffe. Yeah, it is. Going slowly around the circuit, so it's twice we've unlapped ourselves to him now. So if he stays out there like that, circulating around many seconds off the pace, we'll end up catching and passing him as well. But I'm not too sure how many laps behind Hinchcliffe we are. And he may very well make a pit stop soon anyway, and fix whatever's wrong with his car. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that we can do better than 14th.
Nice pace. Just try and pick it up a little bit. You're very consistent. Now you can just dig out a few extra tenths of a second. Go high.
Here's Hinchcliffe again. And another car.
Nice one, a double whammy. Fantastic.
I seem to be unlapping myself to Hinchcliffe every 4 laps possibly. So sooner rather than later he is going to pop up in 13th place. You can see that at the moment that's currently being held by Matthew Brabham, so I'll keep glancing it up. Eventually that will change to HIN for Hinchcliffe, and then we'll know that we'll be able to pass Hinchcliffe. To the 3 digits now, that 101. There's only 14 to go for the leaders though. This race then will probably be over. Whoa, not long. 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes.
Go high, hazard ahead.
Just wonder if some of these guys still need to make another pit stop. I reckon they do.
Go high, hazard coming up.
Here's Hinchcliffe again.
Blue flag, don't hold them up, it'll just cost them time.
Still not past him. Brabham hasn't done it
Go
either.
high.
Tagliani in 13th, he's in the pit lane at the moment. And he's just come back out as well, so we're about 2/3 of a lap behind Tagliani in 3rd. But Brabham's only recently just passed him, so if Brabham comes into the pits, oh! So if Brabham comes into the pits, we'll definitely be able to pass him, and Hinchcliffe still circulating slowly as well. Just running out of time though, 10 laps to go now. Just running out of time.
Go high, hazard coming up. Go high. One ball. Go high. Hazard ahead. He's clear. Go high. Hazard ahead.
So the New Garden is just ahead of us here. And we are now 10 laps down. Oh, 9 laps down actually.
Good pass. Keep pushing.
6 laps to go for the leader, including the one he's on now, so I think... Oh no, actually, look, Tagliani is just past Hinchcliffe, so Hinchcliffe is now in the same lap, but still circulating slowly, so once we come up against him, that will be 13th. And there is a slow Hinchcliffe just up here. We'll fly around this outside, and that is 13th.
Go high, hazard coming up.
Chilton's in the pits as well. Yeah, past Chilton as well, up to 12. So 2 overtakes in the last lap. Makes our finishing position just a little bit more respectable. What I'd like now is Brabham in the pits, because that would be 11th.
Go high.
I don't think it's going to happen. 2 to go then for the leaders. They've just crossed the line to start 124. I think 12th place is going to be our finishing position unless something amazing happens. Hinchcliffe again. Oh, look at that, Tagliani is just ahead of us as well.
Go high, hazard ahead.
The leader's on his last lap, so we will get 1 more lap in. And the race will be over.
Nice overtake there, very smooth.
Yeah, it's going to be 12th place. It could have been more. 2 big moments basically lost us any opportunity we had. I think we'll finish 9 laps down. Indeed we do. So we finished 9 laps down, 12th out of 15, 10 retirements. That's crazy. We've just finished a cool down lap now. So it could have been better, and Tagliani, our championship leader, finishes in 11th. So he's extended the gap. And should bring the car back into the pit lane for the final time. And then that will be our race over and done with. So yeah, it could have been more. Probably should have been more actually. But at least we got to the finish. So there we go then, Joseph Newgarden did win the race by just 1.5 seconds from Ed Carpenter. Ryan Hunter away as well, just 0.5 tenth behind him. And Graham Rahal also finished in the lead lap in 4th. And then 1 lap down was Tony Kanaan, 2 laps down was Marco Andretti, 3 laps down in 7th place was Will Power. Then 5 laps down Kimball and Dixon. And then we had Brabham, who was 8 laps down in 10th place. Tagliani and ourselves 11th and 12th, who were 11 laps down, or sorry, 10 laps down. And Max Chilton, James Hinchcliffe for whatever reason lost time towards the end. And then Carlos Munoz as well, who was 12 laps down. Retirements in Mikhail Aloshin, Juan Pablo Montoya, Helena Castro-Neves, Jack Hawksworth, Gabby Chavez, Alexander Rossi, Colin Daly, Takuma Sato, Sebastian Bourdais and J.R. Hildebrand. So there's the podium then. Newgarden, Carpenter and Ryan Hunter Ray. Helio Castro-Neves set the fastest lap, 24.874. I think I was in the very low 25s, I think. And there's the championship then. So Tagliani still leads. Newgarden has brought that gap down as well. And we're now 25 points behind. 2 wins and 2 podiums. The 2 wins came at Daytona and the Indy GP circuit. And obviously they would have been our 2 podiums as well. Other winners, Tagliani, Newgarden, Brabham. Matthew Brabham has somehow managed to win a race, and Max Chilton as well. So yeah, there we are then. 25 points behind now. 2 races to go, Sonoma and Watkins Glen. I may or may not live stream, depends how I feel. But yeah, so we managed to get to the end. Bit disappointed. We probably should have been definitely top 10, and we lost 9 laps to 2 incidents. I think that's about right. So we could very well have been challenging for a win.
Which is a shame, because it would have probably given us a championship lead, but we've still got plenty to fight for with 2 races to go. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.